All right, property down. That one turned out real good compared to the second one that I did. The second one was just a swamp, man. They need some fire max or something to get rid of some of that standing water they got. Mowing around all the puddles just to trim them out, you know, things like that. This one I could just mow, man. I could mow and stripe it. It looked good. But I'm back at home. I need to scrape this deck out and get these blades changed and sharpened. So let's do that real quick, I guess. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Something I do recommend doing when you do this, even though I never remember to do it. Wear safety glasses because you're going to have stuff falling all over your face. But, like I said, I never remember to, even though I remembered now. I still don't want to get up and get them. Worst thing I hate about the way this deck is set up, I have a lot of little bolts and stuff under here that get in my way. I'm sure other ones too. Well, that's good enough for me right now because it's so hot and probably going to be really nasty and humid again and just get nasty again. I said again like 20 times. So yeah, that's good enough for me right now. So let's sharpen these blades. I'm stuttering all over the place. Let's sharpen these blades. Check it out, folks. safety glasses. Now this is something I don't mess around with, man. Metal shavings in the eye is not a joke at all. Sometimes when I'm sharpening my blades, I'll use the bench grinder. Sometimes I'll use the angle grinder. It just depends on how the blades look. And these look actually relatively good, so I'm not needing to be too picky. The main thing you always want to make sure on, if you don't pay attention to it, don't keep making an edge to where your blade angle goes down at 45 and then cuts to a different edge. Stay along this same straight path. It's actually really important. I got a couple small dings in this blade, and something you don't need to worry about when you're sharpening your blade is trying to get these out. They'll come out eventually when you do it. Don't worry about making the blade uneven by grinding one side out more than the other. Not that big of a deal. Doesn't make that much difference, really. And it don't gotta be perfect. You get the idea. I mounted a screw right here next to this, that way I can level my blades out. But you can use a blade leveler too, but this is just the way I do it. Everyone has their own personal preference. So yeah, that's pretty much how I sharpen my blades. Something else I do after I sharpen my blades with either the bench grinder or the angle grinder, you're always going to get kind of a burr on the back edge, a little rough metal that kind of flips and leans itself over. Personally, I don't feel like you have to do this. Again, it's just something I do. I take a metal file, I take that back burr off, and I run this across the edge to get it just a little sharper. But even after you sharpen your blades, just mowing is going to take that back edge and that burr completely off. It's just something I like to do. I've said in a lot of my other videos, this stuff isn't how-tos by any means. It's just how I do it. I don't think I'm qualified to tell anybody how to do anything. So just take it for what it is. This is just what I do. If you feel like any of this stuff helps you, go for it. If not, everybody's got their own way of doing stuff. Now someone's got to clean all this stuff up, and I doubt it's going to be me. Yeah, so there really ain't much to it. A little bit of maintenance goes a long way, so I need to mow my yard, especially my backyard, so I'm not bringing you along with that. So until the next video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. As a backup camera, become like the best backup person. Boom. Drop the hitch and let's go, folks.